Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy VII for the PC. And man, I gotta tell you, after I wrapped up the last video, I had to recruit Yuffie back into my party, you know, on my other save because I already played ahead to get better stats. You will now see the stats. Yeah. Woof. And, man, it was just good timing at the end of the last video because I swear to you, I had to spend like a half an hour trying to recruit Yuffie, and then a part of me was going insane and wondering if I couldn't get into a battle with her because my limit levels were all the way maxed up, you know, ready to use, and as soon as I used them in a random battle, the next following battle after that right away was with Yuffie. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or some weird rule in the game, like they didn't want you to have your limit levels set to fight her. Like, what kind of sense does that make? I don't know. That's what happens when you start to go crazy, when things don't work for you in a video game. But anyway, it took me like a half hour. I raised my levels even more. Once again, when I recruited Yuffie, for like a split millisecond, they started playing her Yuffie theme, but then it switched back over to the Fort Condor track. It's like a glitch. I guess a PC Steam glitch thing, or I don't know. So anyway, that's Yuffie. She's in my party now. If you want to use her right away, you can actually steal an upgraded weapon for her from the blue, purple bird dudes. You steal from them. It's kind of tough to steal from them, but once you do, you get the boomerang, which is an upgraded weapon. She also comes with a carbon bangle, which is like typical norm stuff that you should have now. I don't really use Yuffie too much. I will say, you know, I forgot to kind of mention this, but all the options I picked at the end of the last part were the correct options into recruiting Yuffie successfully, you know? Had I chosen any other option, she would have said something and she would have ran off. And we could recruit her again at the same place outside of Union Harbor or in another continent in a forest, you know? No matter, like I said, wherever there's a forest, it's okay and you can recruit her there. Oh man, already we're getting to 1,000. Barrett doesn't have any materia on him. When you put materia on a character, a lot of it will, you know, take your HP levels down. That makes sense. Sure, I guess, in a way. So I'm going to go with this party, and it took me like a whole video. I was kind of annoyed because I was ready for the next part immediately, and then it took me like a whole part to start the part because I was just battling forever. So folks, are you ready for Union Harbor? Good stuff. It's going to be awesome. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. I know you guys want to go to the Western Continent, but the only way is on a Shinra ship. And it's great, you know, Final Fantasy VII, I believe, was kind of the first one that started doing multiple bits of dialogue from, you know, minor villager type characters, you know, non-playable characters or minor characters or, you know, stuff like that. Because in Final Fantasy VI, I don't think they were really, you know, they hadn't started to do that kind of thing yet. Oh, I love walking in houses. I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of items around town. Oh, look, they're on a fixed walking position. Hey, Grandma, you're gonna walk up this way, aren't ya? Yeah, you are. Good for you, Grandma. Good for you. What? I mentioned that in my current Final Fantasy X HD walkthrough that I'm recording right now at the same time as this. Post-date-wise. If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it. So I do have a lot of gil. There's not much. There's some items. I'm gonna get a couple tents. Grenades. You can throw them. I think they're kind of pointless. Yeah. Not much to buy here. But, still, I'm gonna say, you should have a lot of money. No, outside Union Harbor is really, really, really a good time to level up, and you should. You should level up, get stats, get cashola. Bunk bed. Kinda. There's no bottom bunk, really. I'm on top of a bed! If this was Mario RPG, I could bounce on it. What? Jump down. Oh, old school PlayStation controls. Good stuff. It's just the name of the game. It's part of its charm, really. What kind of place is this?
Who are you people? Where did you come from?
Did you see a man with a black cape?
I've never seen that feller before. There's nothing here now, but it used to be a busy port.
Yeah, it looks like a... it looks like a rundown place. Gray, kind of dirty, ugly, bad, poor. Hey, this is Shinra Incorporated elevator. Don't be snooping around here. Get out of here. So every town you seem to go to, the Shinra are kind of involved, aren't they? Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. It got so polluted. I'm sorry there, old timer. So, yeah, this looks like a... But no, you can't enter that. I mean, you don't see an upside-down triangle, do you? Oh, well. It looks like you can kind of go that way, but you can't now. Not much to this place.
Hey, Mr. Dolphin! My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra?
No, you're wrong. We have nothing to do with the Shinra. That's how it is.
I don't believe you. Get out of here.
Great.
Look at that. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Ah!
Hey, hold on. We're coming. Ah! Priscilla. Oh, she's dead now. Okay, so this is like some kind of flying fish monster. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be a good attack, sure. This is probably not going to be a hard battle. Guess I'll steal. Try and do a couple steals. I wonder if Seal Evil works. Seal Evil kind of paralyzes enemies, stops them cold in their tracks. I'll try it. You know, it's a boss battle, so it may not work. Hey, you know what's a good boss battle theme? Oh, the one from this game. The one from this game. Yeah. Nah, it didn't work. And I can't reach to steal. Which makes sense, I suppose. You gotta use long range, or, well... all our weapons will work, we can get them. Let's summon, let's do some things. We'll be fine. I didn't even use a tent or heal up. But my levels are fine. I'm at a very comfortable level right now. I'm not gonna have to level up for a while. I'm comfortable, and that's good, so then I don't have to spend time off the clock, you know? Picks up time, and then I can record more. How about the death blow? And I tell you, this Steam version, some of the sound effects aren't loud, or they don't happen, or there's some glitches. I think it's definitely the Steam version of the game, it's not just me. Like I said in the last part, and you guys can fill me in if, you know, on what the deal is. I don't really know what this dude is weak against, but if you have any of the twos, use the twos, dude. The twos. I could use, uh-oh, what's he doing? I could use sense. Oh, it's the bubble thing, right. But he should be finished. So right now, I believe Tifa can't do anything. Yep, still alive. Oh, the big wave. I think we can break that bubble if we attack Tifa a little bit. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was his final counterattack move. I forgot about that. So yeah, we gotta watch out at the end for the big wave, but it's not that bad, and I'm at a comfortable level, like I said. The day is won, the victory is ours, and Priscilla is dead. So everything's good. Awesome stuff. Power Wrist! Whenever I think of Power Wrist, I think of Final Fantasy VI-3 with Sabin. I don't know why. Give me the old Power Wrist. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! No, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth? Cloud, hurry! But she's just a girl. Cloud, what are you gonna do? What? You don't know how? Oh, come over here, I'll show you. I guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it! What is going on? First of all, Cloud, what? That's just kind of a weird exchange. Do CPR, Cloud, and then, like, if you're gonna show, instead of showing him how to do it, you obviously know how to do it, why don't you do it yourself? Time is of the essence. Whatever, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking too hard here. So, push switch, I don't know what button that is. See, here's the thing, I'm used to PlayStation button controls and stuff. What is switch? I don't know what switch is. So you push switch, and then start CPR gauge, and once it's filled up, push it again to stop the gauge. So you gotta wait till you get all the way to the top. Let's see, switch is, for me, circle button. Good to know. And this will get confusing in a little bit, because you gotta know your controls to do a certain something. Oh, so, man. So that's what happens when you mess up. That's an example of messing up. You gotta wait till you get to the top. Takes a while, huh? Oh, man. I keep on thinking there's one more notch. You guys saw it. But no, there's not one more notch. That is the top. So now I know. Right there, that is the notch. Okay, well, I push it again to stop the gauge. I did, but whatever. Actually, no, it's a different button. I think I hit the square button. Push it again? No. I just hit circle to start, and now... Yeah, it's circle, for me, it's circle button to start, and square to stop. So I was hitting square, or I was hitting circle, and it wasn't stopping. Go, Cloud. I don't know, the controls are kind of confusing me a little. It's annoying. So yeah, you just gotta get to the top for several times. That's an example of doing it at the bottom. Cloud takes deep breaths, don't you think? And this can go on for a long while. Actually, I don't even know if circle was starting it. Or maybe multiple buttons. I think she's dead, dude. Sorry, maybe you should have just did the CPR on your own. Is that enough? Come on. Hey! Hey! Priscilla! Are you alright? Okay, well, that just happened. So now what? Nothing much to do here. Oh, look, this is where Priscilla lives. Who would have thought? Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. You know my name? Oh, right. I think Eris or Tifa did say Cloud's name. Makes sense, huh?
Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. Make yourselves at home.
Wanna rest? Yeah, let's rest.
That reminds me.
You again? Who are you?
You'll find out soon. But, more importantly, 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Nibelheim?
When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right?
Yeah. Surprised me.
But where was Tifa other than that?
I don't know.
It was a great chance for you two to see each other again.
You're right.
Why couldn't you see each other alone?
I don't know. I can't remember clearly.
Why don't you try asking Tifa?
Yeah.
Then get up.
Hey, wake up! Wake up, Cloud!
Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember.
But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick!
What's going on?
Sounds like a party. For the past few decades, the only thing I've been hearing about is the Shinra. I miss the times when we used to talk about only fish.
I heard that girl regained consciousness. Seems like something's going on up there. Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden. Does this have something to do with the Shinra?
What's this loud music? It's giving me a headache.
Are you alright now?
Thanks for helping. I'm sorry I mistook you for one of those Shinra.
Oh, that's alright.
I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
What's that music? It sure sounds lively.
I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus? I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story, and I hate the Shinra so much I could die!
You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too?
What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean?
Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb that tower.
No, no! There's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it. It's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me!
High voltage tower? I guess this means Cloud will have to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud.
We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey! Wait a second.
Don't you
You're
just
probably
hate this?
right.
Aren't you gonna follow her?
That looks like a Shinra soldier.
There's nothing here now, but it used to be a busy port.
So yeah, this is like an elevator, which would really make life much easier if we could just take it, but... Hey! This is Shinra's elevator! Don't be snooping around here! Unfortunately, we cannot. So I like how the girls are gabbing, you know, people are hanging out, not doing anything. It's up to Cloud. I don't think there, no, there's nothing else to do. We actually did get Shiva, Materia. Yeah, put it on him. Put it on Cloud. First the Choco Materia, now Shiva. I wonder if Ifrit will be next. Perhaps Rama? Right? You would think? Yeah, I'd like to take a good look at the new president of Shinra. Barrett's a little grumpy. Barrett gets grumpy a little bit. So, I don't know, the dolphin's gonna help us somehow.
Wait a minute.
Huh. Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that.
Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud.
Eh? A gift? What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go into the water and blow this whistle and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump to the top of the pole?
See that rod sticking up at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town.
Yeah. Good luck to you, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, whoa. I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet.
You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin?
Sure. Okay, so it's really not that complicated. Don't move at all. You can swim around. You can see Cloud right there in the middle of the screen, kinda. And you can move him around. You can swim. Don't do it. Don't do anything. Just hit the, switch button, which I guess is my, square button, officially, huh? I think I'll remember that. It's important to remember. So hit the button once, hit the button twice, don't move, and it'll take you up immediately. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the button twice, boopga, you're up. So up at the top of the tower, and I guess Barrett and the others are gonna follow if we make it, whatever that means, sure, why not? Big airship. So this is what I was talking about. Yeah, Union Harbor may seem small, like a little tiny village down there, but there's a little bit more to it than meets the eye. Yeah, it's a pretty big place, man. This is like a military zone. You know, they got aircraft and airships and all kinds of crazy stuff. What is this called? This is called the Gelnike, something like that. I don't remember. And then you got, I don't know, it looks like an airship. I'm sure it has no name. Not important, so, man, look how tiny you are. It was cool about this game because you could get so teeny tiny small and run around in more than several scenes, like a couple dozen occasions. It was just kind of neat. So what are you supposed to do? Flip the switch. And what was kind of cool about this game was when like platforms were moving and stuff like that, you could still move your character. And at the time, that was a big deal. That was like, ooh, that's cool. 636. 636. Oh, and if we... There you go. You know what's weird? The finger isn't around now. Wonder why that is. Because we're outside? That makes no sense. But you can see the upside down triangles.
Hurry!
Hey, oh, hurry! The new president! He's here! He's here! Hey! You still dressed like that? Come here! Ah, hey, rookie! Can't you hear me? Come over here! Rookie! Get over here! So, uh-oh. Can't really leave. Kind of in trouble here. Ah, get into this room! Today's the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change! There's a uniform in the locker. Hurry and change! It's the Shinra uniform. Well, let's change. Brings back memories. Quit your yapping! Hurry up! Yeah. A Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. Yeah. I wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. All right, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. All right, show 'em. Ha! Now march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Ah! Ah! Hey, come on now. Now!
Rufus, Rufus, Shinra.
Keep in step with the soldier next to you,
Rufus,
and march smoothly.
Rufus, Shinra. We are the Shinra Company, the new president.
Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. Got it?
Oh, oh, Shinra, Shinra, Rufus, Shinra.
All clear. Good. Make sure you do well at the real parade.
Rufus has arrived.
Preparation completed. All right, showtime. Don't disgrace yourself. So, Cloud is in a Shinra uniform being mistaken for, I don't know, one of the Shinra soldiers, of course, kind of lollygagging, being a little lazy. And it opens up a really cool set of scenes. So I suppose we should follow him, but you don't have to. For instance, you could take the elevator all the way down. Once again, as you can see, you can move while objects you're standing on or that are on the screen are moving at the same time, which back in the day was just kind of neat. Is there any point? Like, oh, I can move, so I can do stuff like, well, nothing. But it's still kind of neat. And yeah. What? It's not time for our shift yet. Just relax. Yeah. So if you try and get down, you can. No go, no go. Worth a shot, though. Caution! Don't jump off. Caution what? I don't know. Just caution. Don't you always try and time, you know, leaving the platform? So it's like a smooth transition. Has anyone ever tried to do that? I know I'm not the only person. So there is a save spot here. We're supposed to follow down this way. Oh no! No one's here! Late? Hey, rookie!
Captain, we'll take a
it's your fault
shortcut!
for running around like that! Right! Good idea! Get over here! No. I'm gonna leave. Hey! Don't get me any madder than I already am! So it looks like we have no choice. Too bad. I kind of didn't mean to. I didn't mean to come down into the screen there. Wonky controls, man. Wonky controls. Don't get me any madder than I already am. So the sergeant's pissed. I'm in a soldier Shinra uniform. Things are getting crazy. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Well, I kind of do because I've played this game a million times. But you know me and my spoiler-free walkthrough style. So, I would think things are gonna get pretty nuts. Anyway, guys, before we get to the nuts, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, some of those comments, tell me what you think. Like always, guys, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. The links are in the video description. Like always, I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy VII. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.